are you suggesting, Ms. Gutierrez, that if I placed him on probation, he would never go visit his mother?
Judy Shindlin, famously known as Judge Judy, wasn't born into glamour or privilege. Born Judith Susan Blum on October 21, 1942, in Brooklyn, New York, she grew up in a disciplined Jewish household where hard work and honesty were non-negotiable. Her father, a dentist, and her mother, whom Judy often described as a powerhouse of wit and intelligence, instilled a sense of resilience in her from a young age. Even as a child, Judy had a sharp tongue and an unshakable confidence. She argued not for rebellion, but because she believed in speaking the truth. Teachers found her bright, yet challenging, and family members quickly realized she would not be someone to follow the status quo, breaking into a male-dominated world. At a time when women were often discouraged from pursuing ambitious careers, Judy set her sights on law. College and law school weren't easy. She faced systemic sexism, skeptical professors, and colleagues who doubted her abilities. But Judy pushed through, earning her law degree and diving into New York's family court as a prosecutor. The cases she handled were complex, often heart-wrenching: custody battles, abuse claims, and broken families. Judy's approach was direct, uncompromising, and fearless. She became known for cutting through lies, calling out excuses, and making swift, decisive rulings. Lawyers feared her, parents dreaded her. And within a few years, whispers about her sharp style began to circulate beyond the courthouse walls. The birth of a television icon. Television executives soon noticed her. A 1993 60 Minutes profile introduced her to America, showcasing her no-nonsense demeanor and razor-sharp wit. Producers saw more than a judge, they saw a star. In 1996, Judge Judy premiered, and daytime television would never be the same. Unlike other court shows, Judy didn't patiently explain legal minutiae or allow theatrics to dominate. She interrupted, scolded, and ridiculed dishonesty, transforming mundane disputes into gripping drama. Audiences couldn't get enough. Within a few seasons, Judge Judy became the top-rated daytime show, surpassing soap operas, talk shows, and game shows, firmly establishing Judy as a cultural phenomenon. Power, wealth, and controversy. As her fame grew, so did her empire. By the 2000s, she became the highest-paid personality in television, earning tens of millions per year. Books, spin-offs, and merchandising further expanded her brand. Yet, behind the scenes, not everything was smooth. Crew members sometimes felt underpaid compared to Judy's astronomical earnings. Lawsuits erupted, including disputes over rerun rights, profit sharing, and accusations of betrayal from longtime collaborators. Critics questioned whether the woman preaching fairness on camera was as fair in her business dealings. The private side of a public persona. Off camera, Judy's life mirrored the intensity of her courtroom. Her marriage to Jerry Shindlin was famously fiery, filled with passion, arguments, divorce, and reconciliation. Friends described her as controlling and relentless, even at home. Children and stepchildren respected her, but her relentless drive created distance. Her famous courtroom persona, a grandmotherly disciplinarian, was often a mask for the same uncompromising rigor she carried into her personal life. Legacy and the balance. Today, Judy Shindlin's legacy is as complex as her career. She transformed daytime television, built an empire, and became a billionaire, all while redefining what it means to deliver justice on screen. Yet controversies, lawsuits, and changing public perception have complicated her image. To some, she is a fearless truth-teller. To others, a shrewd mogul who turned human conflict into entertainment. Her story is a reminder that the public figure we see is only one facet of a multifaceted life, one that combines brilliance, grit, ambition, and undeniable controversy.